And we are live for episode 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I almost forgot my Spanish.
Yes,
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Episode 4. What's going on, y'all? It's the three amigos, the three musketeers again. Mr. Is Solo, Mr. SB Gaming, Mr.
he have many names.
Yeah, what's your name today?
Can't. Shit.
Mr. Shit.
Shit,
Shit.
yo.
Nah, that Jimmy boy right there.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Boy, he go forever. Yeah, nah. Man. Okay, so yeah, we back. So try to get more consistent every week is ideal.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think like every week is probably pushing it. I think we probably do like every other week.
Yo,
Let the last episode resonate for a little bit.
let it resonate. We're dropping knowledge, truth bombs.
Let it settle in for a little bit. Every couple weeks.
weeks wouldn't be bad though.
Yeah,
Every couple weeks wouldn't be.
Yeah.
because we gotta let them feel where we coming from the last episode. You know.
Gotcha. Yeah, for sure. And like I said, especially we were just talking about it before we went live. Let us know in the comments, or like just let us know if y'all prefer the live podcast, and then just drop the recordings later.
And also let us know like if it's a subject y'all want us to talk about.
Definitely,
not too
yeah.
wild, but want us to talk about.
We are not fresh and fit.
Yeah.
There's no, we are not them guys. So
Hell no.
please don't deplatform us. We just got
We
started.
be doing no goofy shit. So.
No. But yeah, if y'all got any ideas, anything like that, hey, feel free to drop them in the comments. We'll jot them down. We'll group them together, and yeah, we'll talk about it. And if y'all want to be a guest or anything like that, hey, get with us. We'll
You
see
don't have
about
to
it.
be in the building because Ness is in the building. We can do through Discord.
Yeah, he's in the virtual building.
Yeah, the
Yes,
virtual
sir.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get you in person one of these days.
What do they call it? I forgot. I can't think of that.
Cause you finna bullshit.
Displaced voice or some shit like that. What it is? I forgot the term. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Off the top of the
I don't know either,
I
but
don't know. We're gonna have to
disembodied voice. Oh my god, I couldn't think of it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Nah, we need you in person. Cause like I said, we finna start doing these live podcast with the camera now. With the camera.
Oh, not on camera.
With the camera.
My gosh.
Yep.
Nah.
They gotta see our reaction.
Yeah, we're gonna need more than a kneecap in the camera. Whose kneecap is that?
Is it Ness or is it Chris? We can't tell which one it is.
Whose leg is that? Yeah, I was looking at one of the other clips. I was trying to make space on my computer because, hey, I don't have the best computer. I was like, cause we did the video. I was like, I think it was like a shirt. It was like a corner of a sleeve said Reebok. I was like, who is that?
It was crazy. Yeah, he was in the cut when we did the
He was in the literal cut.
we did the gaming night with the video.
Yeah.
He was in the cut for real.
So I'm gonna have to, like, if I do that, I'm gonna have to it's crazy. I'm gonna have to rearrange probably the couch or something like that. Make it to where, like, I don't know. I'm gonna change
Like it
everything.
was last time.
Yeah. I had the couch behind me, so I could. Yes, I don't know.
Or do it
What I'm
temporarily
doing.
until we leave or something, till for that night. Shit. It's a lot of stuff moving around. Just for like I said, when I get on it'll take a lot of pressure off you.
Okay, it's all good. Like I said, you just need a since you just record, you ain't gonna need that much, honestly.
Oh yeah, I'm for streaming as well. Like I got a lot planned in this brain of mine.
Bro, I'm set, bro.
But,
Once you get a PC and once you get a P, it opens up everything. It opens up a whole. It opened up a whole. This man playing Universe on his laptop. Come on,
Bro. That's what I was telling y'all the other day. Like I forgot, like that I put oh my god, one of the old Dragon Ball games on my laptop. It's there. I just need to update the drivers. This
Oh,
game
man.
came out 2000 6.
Damn, boy. Shit.
Yeah, I got one
Was
of
it
the
in
old joints.
Japanese? Cause them the best ones.
No, in English. No, I'm gonna tell you, it was in English. I'm talking about like I never even had the game on the actual console that it came out on.
Oh wow.
So I have it now. I never played that version. It was after Budokai 3.
After
So
Budokai 3.
yeah, yeah,
Damn,
it was a
Budokai 3
game
with
that
that.
came out.
Damn, you know what? Yeah.
My nigga,
Yeah, cause
Infinite World. You haven't even heard of it, have you?
I think so.
I haven't heard of that shit. I know that for sure.
But like I said, those were my poor days. I'm still poor, but you know, I was poor as a kid, so
A little bit more
I will
privileged.
too.
A little bit more privileged right now. But
yeah, like so I might have heard of it, but you know, hey, I can't play it, so hey, it went round out my mind because I had got a PS2 for Christmas, and the very first game I got was Dragon Ball Z Budokai. I'll never forget that.
Yes, sir.
That was the first game I had on PlayStation. On PlayStation 2, I meant to say. So
first game I had on PlayStation 1 was Tekken 2.
On PS1?
On PS1.
Damn, I'm trying to. Can I go back that far?
Because on PlayStation, first game from PlayStation 2 was the Spider-Man movie game.
No, yeah, that was you came out swinging. Shit. Damn.
That and SmackDown 2.
Okay.
No, you're wrong. Yeah.
I don't think I had a PS1. I don't think. I remember having a Sega Dreamcast, and I had the Sonic game. And, you know, you had the little card you put in the Dreamcast controller with the little screen in there.
Yeah, that's one of the systems I skipped over.
Damn.
Like
I didn't have that.
I didn't have Dreamcast. I skipped over.
Man, that game was ahead of its time. I ain't gonna lie. Dreamcast was ahead of its time.
I respected Dreamcast though, but it just didn't.
Hey,
it didn't go any further after Dreamcast. They didn't come up with nothing else.
Right? Yeah, it was. Yeah, but I know that. I had Power Stones. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all probably don't remember that. If you ain't had a Dreamcast, you definitely don't remember that.
I've heard of it, but I never.
They supposed to remake it for the I guess the PS5. I'm guessing either 2024 or 2025. And by the way, that's probably something we can talk about too. Upcoming games later on. Not today, but just later on.
There you go with that. It's like every time we have its discussions, he forgets something.
Every time.
We already talked about that episode 2.
But I wasn't ready though. I wasn't ready.
Okay, well we
wasn't ready. Like
in the future episode,
we talked about what like top 5 games or something like that,
and top 5 games that we were anticipating coming out. And you mentioned Power Stone.
I did. Yeah, I just know when it came out. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna look because we don't have a GameStop no more here, so. You can't just go in there and look in the catalog and be like, "Oh man, this come out, this you know."
Have Greenville if you want to do that, or do it on the line or whatever like that.
Shit, I go on the website, man. I probably got so many points or something on my GameStop shit. I have no clue.
Hey, you gotta re-up if you have GameStop Pro Pass. You gotta re-up.
I think so. I ain't been getting charged.
It's like $24 now.
Oh no, I ain't gonna. Hell no, nope.
Like 24.
Nope.
I got it right before it switched over from 13 or 16, whatever it was, to 24.
Yeah. No. They shut the shit down and put a vape shop up in that motherfucker.
Anyway, like so one thing I want to bring up was recently I saw a video on YouTube with N.E.R.D.S being interviewed by Vlad TV, and he was talking about hip hop, the current state of hip hop now. The artists today sound alike. There's no originality and no individuality. Okay. And how if you put a song with Future and Amigos, you couldn't tell the difference between them two if you don't.
Oh, it's been there for a minute though, especially with them. I like Future, but with Amigos for sure. Like I get what you saying. First of all, why is he interviewing N.E.R.D.S about originality hip hop? It's kind of random.
I mean, N.E.R.D.S he be going in on it. I agree with him, though.
Did he rap or something before, or they were just skit? I'm thinking about.
He does skits and stuff like that. He does kind of stand up where he does imitations of rappers and
Will
stuff
Smith
like that.
on or something. Yeah, that what it was. Yeah, that what it was. It was a skit like in person, like Jay-Z and shit like that.
Jay-Z, DMX and stuff like that.
Right. Okay, I remember now.
So he was asking him, and he was like, "Yeah, you have regional rappers that, you know, in the same area, like New York rappers, West Coast rappers, but none of them sound alike. You know, when we were coming, even now, we got Kendrick Lamar, we got J. Cole, we got Schoolboy Q, J. Rock, ASAP, Rocky, not first.
I was about to say which one.
ASAP Rocky. Big Crit. I think I said that already, but you got different people that have actually, their own style, originality. But majority of them today sound the same, bro. They're not trying to sound different. They talk about the same stuff over and over again. You take somebody that sounds like Sexy Red.
Oh shit.
Who sounds no different from who I want to. The City Girls, like, bruh, like y'all talking about the same, like and I want to get y'all view on that. Like, it sounds like hip hop right now, but you can't blame it all on them. You can't blame it all on the artists themselves, because if I give you some food that looks nasty and that looks nasty, you don't have to eat it, right?
No, not at all.
So just because these artists come out with these trash songs, you don't have to listen to it. No. And if they stop listening to it, they're gonna stop making it, right?
Yeah, they'll gravitate to something that'll make them more money, because it was all about money at the end of the day.
Exactly. So
especially if they sign. So my thing.
Unfortunately,
was that this?
The thing about that is, everybody, like people who listen to music, who are just music lovers, are always going to listen to a song and give it a chance, quote unquote. So that could be misinterpreted as a good song if just enough people
the plays
give it a chance.
Yeah, the plays is what they don't care if it's trade, they get the plays.
If it get the plays, it's gonna continue to be made. That's a cycle that you can't stop. So it's music that's gonna continue to be made, and really you just gotta, I don't know, if it's bad, it's bad art, you just fucking ignore it.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah,
I'm so selective.
Yeah, but what I was saying was, like, today's music. So you don't see how it's everybody sounding the same.
Well, my thing is like,
majority, not everybody, because you got, like I said, you got those ones that stick out, that actually talk about something that because you always gonna have people that you're gonna want some club music, you want some party music, you want some real shit every once in a while, you want some hood stuff every once in a while. Yeah. But you don't always want that just talk about this certain way, but you want to mix it up. Mm-hmm. When you got somebody talking about, oh man, I got this money, I got her coming out, I got all these hoes, I got this money, and I got, what I'm saying, I'm beat this nigga, whatever they got going on. Females talking about, oh yeah, the ratchet shit they be talking about. Mm-hmm. Bro, that shit gets tiring, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, especially if you talking about like mainstream and stuff, what's getting thrown at us. Yeah, so like, and the thing is, like, you can be original and still be trash, and you can be a copycat and be hot. Honestly, like, I'm a Travis Scott fan. I fuck with Travis Scott, but Travis Scott sound like a lot of other artists. I can admit that, but the music's still good.
And for those who are listening that say, oh yeah, we got people in the 90s and early 80s and whatever, so far back, they was doing the bullshit songs and one hit wonders. Yes, we do have that. But guess what? Those one hit wonders sounded like themselves. There's nobody else that sounded like them other people. Majority of them. Majority of music back then, I don't care if they had, like, even motherfuckers like Weird Al Yankovic. Okay, he parodied other people's songs, but
it was still an art to it, though.
It was still an art to it, exactly.
It was still kind of original. It was something he was doing. So I think a big factor of that is, like, back then, not everybody, but it was a big majority of people that really had a passion about it. Yeah. Compared to now, like, they might have a talent, but the passion ain't there. So they don't really care about the art part of it. Exactly. They could just they good at, like, so the Migos, for example, she just brought them up. Like, I would say they're talented in the fact of being able to make music that people like, and it sounds all the same, but people like it. Why would they stop doing it? Because people they playing it in the club. I don't listen to the Migos, but they do have some good songs. Some, but like I said, it just ain't my
thing. Is
I'm not about to get in the car and put in Migos. I'm not.
So it's not in like I said, it's not just on them. It's the people that's digesting it, taking it in, who listen to it. Now, also the producing has got lazy.
I say that, yeah.
Producing has gotten lazy because I used to listen to. Now let's be real. Hip hop samples from everybody. different genres, different rappers, different even rock stars and everything like that. Hell, everybody in the music industry samples from each other. Like if you don't know, like for example, Johnny Cash, that song he did, I Hurt Myself Today, See If I Can Feel. He got that from Nine Inch Nails. Nine Inch Nails. The fact that Johnny Cash listened to Nine Inch Nails surprised me more than anything y'all can tell me right now. Like anything, the fact that I can believe a rap producer listen to rock and pop and everything like that, but the fact that Johnny Cash before he died listened to Nine Inch Nails shocked the hell out of me. Then you got people like Red Hot Chili Peppers that took from the Ohio Players the song Roller Coaster of Love. So and then you got Andy Anform did the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal remake, whatever,
yeah,
their version to it. Now, it's and hip hop does it all the time, but the producing has gotten so lazy that they don't even try anymore. Like they did.
Like why? Why? They not being forced to.
I know, and that's the problem. Bro. That's what I'm talking about. It's gotten lazy. Yeah, like bro, I want it like we said before. Like music. It's like it's so lazy to the point where they use T-Pain himself got flack for got a lot of shit for using his voice shit. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. The auto-tune. Yeah. But he did still making, pretty good music. He still making music. But they use I seen somebody use a T-Pain beat and it was a T-Pain song or whatever, and it was fucking horrible. The song itself was alright. Now you just made it even worse by whoever producer used it, and they used the Juvenile beat. They stole that and fucked it up even worse. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? Not only are rappers lazy, but the producers are lazy, and it's just everything is just getting lazy, bro. Like, what do y'all think?
Yeah, bro? It's well, I say it's they not being forced to, and you got people who don't really care about people's opinion. They're gonna do regardless. It's the J. Cole's, the Kendricks. So a lot of people hold them in high regard. They don't care what anybody said. They're gonna do for the sake of the art and how they feel. And then you got the ones who, hey, whatever trend is going, whatever beat, whatever topic, whatever going on, they hopping on their train.
Yeah.
It's like if whatever make money, that's what they going on. Like
so my question is it the artist or is it the people?
I think it's both. Cause I know I listen to the radio. I turned it on by accident. I flipped past the Bluetooth. I hit the button too many times and it went to the FM. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? I was like, but it's playing on the radio, which means it's something that the people want to hear. So yeah. It's kind of like
believe it or not, radio is still one of the main things to focus on.
Yeah.
A lot of people still watch radio more.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people listen
to radio.
Yeah, a lot of people
than they watch TV.
More than I would have thought.
Yeah,
but like, so artists make songs based on what's gonna hit. If that's what they're concerned about, especially if you sign to a record label, if you sign to a record label, you gotta get that money because you gotta pay them back.
Right.
So they making songs to get the sales in. Oh, what's popping? Let me see what's hot right now, and then they're trying to make something similar to that, and it hit, and the record label get their money.
Who do you consider the worst rapper right now, going out right now? Like who do you consider like is absolute trash no matter what song they are on, featured on? If they make their own album, whatever, they're complete trash.
Today, I don't like. Cause I don't listen to the radio at all, but
yeah, I listen to radio. It be on TikTok, it be on Facebook, it be on YouTube, like it be everywhere. So
damn, I can't I can't really say Sexy Red because I know it's more of like every 5 or 10 years is this rapper
or
rappers, yeah. That people kind of gravitate towards regardless of what they're talking about or they feel like they can relate to it.
And I'm glad you brought that up because I don't understand what the wave is about her, bro. Why everybody's jumping on her?
Because she seemed like
you know why?
Honestly, because
if you talk about if she look good, that girl looks ugly as fuck.
I did not say that.
I know she talk about a lot of.
I wasn't going the look route. So I'm not going that route.
Then what is it? Because usually if they got good fire lyrics, they look past the looks. But then if they got horrible lyrics, like What's that girl? That's old girl, Ice Spice, whatever her name is.
Ice Spice.
They look at her looks and be like,
Yeah,
okay,
well, look, so she get away with it.
she get away with it.
All her
But
songs sound
what does Sexy Red have?
She's very in touch with the people. She has probably the most pure connection to the streets or to the people. They relate to her because they see they self, and that's why she's dressed like she in 2006. So to be honest, look at the way she dressed.
Yes,
She's dressed. She even the J's she wear. Those came out in 2006. So because I'm assuming that's when she started rapping, and she probably wasn't pop. Well, obviously she wasn't popping back then, and when she finally did, that's where her mindset was at.
This was like, hey, it's your time. Hey, trash rap time, baby girl. Everybody listen. Hey, bro, everybody listening to this trash now. You wasn't good back then, but we need you now,
bro. She wear the red crop top with the jeans and the J's.
Yeah,
every time.
We already know what that means.
Every time. So I mean, like I said, it's just her connection with the people, and they gonna rock with her because they feel like she's one of them. Yeah. So it's more of
it
them.
It seems like it's just it's the best word to use today's music or and whoever listens is simple.
Yeah.
Simple, and not in a good way.
It's way. I would say more people relate to Sexy Red than they relate to a rapper like Rhapsody. Yep. And that's just the honest, that's just the harsh truth of it, really. Rhapsody is probably my top 10, 15 rappers. And regard female or not, she be spitting. She rap her ass off.
I fuck with a lot of her verses go hard, bro. She be killing it, bro. I be like, okay, I got a couple of her songs on rotation right now. Hey, shit.
If it go, it go.
Exactly.
So, like I said, a lot of people rock with. More people relate to Sexy Red than they do to Rhapsody. A lot of people relate to somebody
what's the same thing with City Girls.
Hey, it's still, how many?
Birkin bags, bro.
You gotta think about the content, what they talking about.
Yeah.
They can relate to it. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing about about grown up shit.
I got too much problems in my life as it is. I want to hear this shit in my music.
Bingo, because they feel like they talking about them.
Yup.
and they probably are 9 times out of 10 they talking about them. So just like some people like J. Cole or Kendrick, they might feel like they preaching to them. They call them the preachy rappers, the backpack rappers.
Hey, I feel you. So basically what it is, everything has to have a balance. You got to have this with that with this.
It's gonna come no matter it could be 30 years from now. It's gonna same debate gonna be going on. You're gonna have the copycats and you're gonna have the originals who really don't get noticed that much.
Exactly.
So like I said,
you can't have all this, too much of this, you can't have too much of that.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to talk on. I want to talk about.
So I mean,
regardless of how I feel about it, it's still some good shit out there.
It is.
Some of them songs I do listen to, but I don't listen to Sexy Red. I'll tell you that. City Girls and Sexy Red is not them.
So you ain't never just been in the back of your head just sing the Pound Town lyrics.
I don't even know that song. I never even heard that song.
Okay, don't do it.
Okay,
don't do it. It's an earworm. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna catch
earworm? Nah.
Yeah. But it's
that's just like that damn song. Everybody be singing that. What she say? Her Woody Ho Brown or something.
Is that what I'm talking about? That's Pound Town.
Oh,
it's Pound Town. Yes.
That shit is awful.
Yes.
Now you see what I was saying earlier. Now you see. I haven't heard not one song of hers, and I know what lyrics have been thrown in there.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas is hearing that shit. And then they thinking, wait a minute, she's talking about that. I don't like her.
It's catchy. Yeah. It's just catchy. Yeah, and we know growing up in plenty of songs that's been dumb as hell.
Yeah, that's what I said. We've all had.
What that song, bro? That song was time to get bucket naked. They're like, what the fuck? I'm a kid singing this. I don't know what the hell they talking about.
A perfect song with somebody just singing and rapping about some book. You kind of got to give it. It is kind of a little bit rapping, a little bit Beck Loser.
Beck?
Yeah.
I don't think I even heard
that. I know, bro. You never heard Beck Loser? If it came on right now, you would know. This song, this nigga is talking about absolutely nothing.
Hold on.
And the beat was, but I promise you, it's more like alternative rock mixed with he rapping on it, And it's like, he even says, I'm a loser in Spanish.
What the fuck? Hold on.
You got to play.
I'm about to play a little bit of it. I don't know if Ness can hear it. Ness probably can't hear it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead, play it anyway.
Just a little bit of it.
Listen to this.
I ain't never heard this shit before.
Listen to what he's talking about.
What the fuck? Like a white Afro man.
He said what?
Like a white Afro man. That was a dumbass song too, by the way.
Hold on. I didn't hear what you said.
I said that was a dumbass Afro man.
You talking about because I got high?
Yes.
What about code 45
and
Tuesdays?
Tuesdays.
Baby, that's all I need. That shit go hard though.
See, like, but come on now, like, but you know, it's people who was our age back then.
But did you hear what he was talking about? Absolutely nothing.
Not a
damn thing, bro. But I promise you, that man made so much money off of that fucking song. No other Beck song came out that you like, okay, Beck go hard. No, that's it. Got a good beat. You didn't hear the chorus or the hook, but like if you hear the hook, you be like, oh yeah. I guarantee you be at work the next day singing that shit.
I'm gonna check it. I just can't pull up on the podcast because YouTube.
But like so that shit was fucking crazy, and it's plenty of those back there.
Yeah,
but
even back then, like people like I said, people our age back then, it was like, what happened to hip hop? What happened to the Rakims and the Big Daddy Kanes and the N.E.R.S and the Tupac? Like,
I want to hear anybody that says that. I want them to first off, Big Daddy Kane. I want them to recite at least one verse of Big Daddy same song. Now Rakim, we all know Rakim, bro.
Oh yeah, his shit be. I didn't even
paid in full, bro. Like that,
bro.
Thinking of a master plan.
I did not know that Lil Wayne rapped that whole verse. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I didn't listen to Rakim. But when I listened, I said, hold on. I said, I did the Lil Wayne shit.
Lil Wayne and Jay-Z are the biggest swagger jack. You already know it. Because Cameron already put us up on game. They are the biggest swagger jacking rappers ever in life, especially Jay-Z.
See, I don't listen to Jay-Z.
All the Jay-Z's known quote unquote verses has come from somebody else.
I didn't, bro, and this might be a hot take, but I don't think Jay-Z is all that good of a rapper to me. I don't like Jay. I
don't either.
I never.
He has hits, and he has.
He got a couple of songs, but I just never, like I said, I just never been like.
As far as the hype train, the hype that they put him, the level they put him on.
Yeah,
I didn't understand.
I didn't get it myself. I didn't see it even back then, even up to now.
No, sir.
I didn't.
You're not.
Right.
Now, Lil Wayne, when they came over, when Lil Wayne was saying it at the time, yes, he was the best rapper alive, bro. Like, hands down.
Oh yeah.
He was killing it. But Jay-Z, when he was saying it, no, sir.
I didn't see it. Like, businessman, yeah, he opened the door, like, as far as like with rappers going into the business world, transitioning like that, kind of laying out the blueprint, no pun intended. That's how to do that. So I can see it in that regard. The most successful rapper, yeah. Best rapper,
successful, yeah.
Nah, I'll probably get it to Wayne. Some people say Eminem. Hey, it is what it is. We have
Eminem. I wanted to say this. Now, I love Eminem, but I think they riding this nuts a little bit too hard right now. Like they're riding a little bit too hard right now, bro. Like this man is unbeatable. Like he there's nobody colder than him in the rap game. And I'm like, bro, I agree to an extent.
It was a certain point in time where he was.
Yeah, exactly. But now,
from 2015 to now, maybe 2018 to now, I just feel like he probably should have kind of packed it up, retired, left his crown where it was.
Yeah.
So N.E.R.D.S, who your favorite rapper? I have no idea who your favorite rapper is. I don't know who your favorite artist is.
I don't.
Yeah, you know The Weeknd, bro. He doesn't have a favorite rapper.
I don't.
Boy, let The Weeknd start rapping. It's over with.
I wouldn't want to hear that, honestly. Oh my god, that show he did lets me know that I really would rather him stay in that lane.
Damn.
Since he's about to retire his name, the
Really?
weekend. He's gonna go by Abel now. So
Oh,
all those people
okay.
who's making jokes
Oh,
about y'all niggas calling him Abel like y'all his cousin. Well, that's his fucking name. So now he's gonna go by that now,
he got sick
and
of it
he's
finally.
trying to.
Sick of the weekend
Yeah, and
jokes.
no, yeah, and the crazy part about it is that like
I didn't
I'm
know that
kind of
man outsold Michael Jackson.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
heard
did
about
not know
that.
that.
Yeah,
The Weeknd outsold Michael Jackson.
yeah,
oh yeah.
yeah. Abel is
Oh
the one.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
one.
you thought I was listening to him just because it made me look cool?
I didn't know he
Oh
did that,
no.
bro. Like
Yeah,
that's an accomplishment in itself. So hey,
yeah. What was that? What was that album? What? Damn, it was in black and white. The beauty behind the. Damn, what? You
Beauty
know,
behind the madness, sir.
that's the beauty behind the mask.
Beauty
Hey,
behind
boy,
the madness.
beauty behind the mask. Hey, I ran that album to the ground a couple years ago.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yeah, hey, yeah, he's definitely doing his thing.
yeah,
So,
yeah, for sure. But Ness, yeah, he
He
never told us,
he
sir.
he does not need to do any more acting. Especially
he
that
acts.
show he was doing.
What was he acting on?
See, you ain't even hear about the show. See, you heard about his beauty, didn't hear about the show, so that tell you everything you need to know. So,
Damn.
that's my boy. As far as art is concerned, I don't care what that nigga do off screen or out the studio. That's his business. I only care about what that nigga talking about behind a microphone. Now, whatever he got going on after that, please don't become a rapper. Please don't do all that other kind of stuff. Rapping these days, just like I was talking about, to sum it up from my point of view, is the fact that there's a mix of people wanting to hear a certain sound and certain lyrics, and said rappers, artists are providing said music and lyrics, whether they mean it or not. And back in the day, it was very similar too, but there was more truth spoken. There was more
Yeah.
purpose behind certain lyrics. Now, yeah, you had your party music. Yeah, it was some ass shaking. Yeah, it was some parties. Yeah, motherfucker was pouring champagne down bitches' throat and shit like that. Yeah, it was happening then too. But it's just more now than it was before. So people who are lucky enough to get a good beat and to get the right words are gonna become the club music. Because if you get club music, you get more plays, and what happens when you get more plays, you get more money,
Yep.
and people want the money,
That's
and
what it's
that's how
about.
that happens. So,
Yeah,
and that's if you a dude. If you're just even halfway fine as a female, and you start rapping anything popular, it's like printing money. It's like legal laundering. It's like
Bruh. And
you just gonna sit back and just watch the money flow.
it's funny you say that because I was about to say when you said about the money, like I was thinking, yeah, we got to take into account TikTok. Like ever
yeah,
since TikTok
Yeah,
took off,
exactly. Yeah,
everybody making a
yeah,
song so it can catch TikTok.
yeah,
If it catch fire
exactly.
on TikTok, oh, it's a wrap.
yeah. Everybody trying to go viral.
That's
It's
what
a
I'm saying.
wrap.
There are
And
songs that I know better. I listen to the weekend as if it's my religion, and I know songs from TikTok better than that because I hear it so fucking much.
Bro,
And that's the game.
I was literally, I was riding with my little boy, and I think I was listening to song. I can't remember what it was. He's like, "Oh, that's a song on TikTok." I'm like, "Bro, get out of my face!" Like, really?
yeah,
That's how it is
that's
these
how
days.
that's how they know it. Because
That's
a
TikTok.
prime example. I was watching Jacqueline stream a while back when she was really streaming hardcore.
Mhm.
Um, like it's a sound alert she had. It was from a group called Daft Punk. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Yeah, I know about them.
And I said, "Oh man, I love Daft Punk." She was like, "I don't know who that is.
Wow.
I
Oh, damn.
just know that I got it from TikTok." I was like, "Oh wow, wow, bro."
Yeah.
Made me feel old, and that's the reason why I'm gonna say this. So, oh, like when it comes to certain things, like we get viewed as the old guys, or we get viewed as the
Old
heads and stuff like that,
I'm old head now.
and now we're not just getting made fun of for being old. We get made fun of for being nerds and old. Now, what am I saying when I say that? I mean, I think today a lot of people have a misconception of what a nerd is.
It's cool to be a nerd now.
It,
It's
and
cool.
I'm glad you
I
say
mean,
that.
It's
I'm
cool
glad
now.
you say that because
It's cool to
It should have been always
like,
been cool to be a nerd because if it wasn't for nerds, we wouldn't have none of the stuff we have now.
hey,
Am I right or wrong,
now,
y'all? A nerd came up with this computer. A nerd came up with this technology that we have today. A nerd came up with a lot of this stuff that we TikTok. A nerd came up with TikTok.
Bruh, it's cool. It's cool to have a nerdy look. It's cool to watch anime all of a sudden. Like, come on now. Like, it's cool to be yourself and stand out. Well, back then.
Bro, I remember when I was in high school and I got, we in California, bro. I'm in class, bro. I was the kid sitting there in the corner with not supposed to be listening to headphones, but rebelliously listen to my headphones. Listen to rock. I listen to rock and hip hop and all that stuff. Listen to different types of music. I listen to some like kid rock. Matter of fact, drawing some tracing actually because I can't draw for shit. Tracing some Dragon Ball Z shit on my in my little notebook and shit like that. Getting made fun of. Now all of a sudden it's cool. TikTok and YouTube is making it cool to be a nerd watching anime now.
Hey, that's great. Like, it's
anybody that's listening to that went to school with me know this shit, and they gonna probably laugh their ass off because I didn't even get make fun of a lot for that shit.
Yeah.
Got fights and everything, bro. Like for real.
yeah. It was crazy back then. I for sure was one of the ones who was in middle school with my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, slapping them bitches down.
Hey, facts. Yo, hey, who remembers? Shit. Okay, it's been several trends that like nerds just brought. Okay, so like the yo-yo, remember that came back in style? The yo-yos, that you do little tricks to yo-yo.
Oh my god.
What's some things, bro? Remember those little, I forgot what they call it, Takagashi babies or something like that, where they had like a little little device where you can take care of the little pet. Yeah, the little pet.
I don't know, it's called a gigapet. It's like a tum.
I forgot what it was.
Damn, it's a tum or something
back then.
Shit, I forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
but yeah. Yeah, like
we know about.
It's like a fashion statement now.
Bringing that shit back, like all that stuff. We like comic books, everything, bro.
Yeah, like, so not like I said. Now, not everybody's on the anime tip. You got just because I just thought about it just now. You got the Meg Thee Stallion. Maybe she really do love it. Meg Thee Stallion doing the two-sided hair. Yeah. From with My Hero. Got that going on. Make it. Hey, I appreciate bringing it to the forefront, making it cool, but it wasn't like that at first.
I gotta say this. Okay, when I was growing up, girls that actually were into that shit, which was rare back then, they didn't look like the women that be doing a cosplay now these days, bro. No disrespect to them, but I would have killed for women that was into gaming and the cosplay, the stuff that we were made fun of for doing. If they look like that, they like how they look now. Oh my god, like it was rare. Hey,
it's a different time. It's like with what's like with the students and the teachers and stuff like that. Man, that was my teacher back then, man. Like, like what?
Man, bro, for real.
I see that every time, but like and maybe us, I guess it's a good thing that people are feeling more comfortable being, or maybe they did like it back then, but they feel like they need to be accepted, so they kind of put it on the hush and just kind of,
Nah, you can tell who was the day ones and who was just right away because, because if you drop that's like true. One of them like drop some knowledge on them like, oh man, bro, you remember Cowboy Bebop? The episode Spike did this and that. You're like, what's Cowboy Bebop? Get the hell out of my face, bro! Like get out of my face.
Yeah.
Like I ain't and ain't no side at you, bro. But I'm more old school anime. So
no, see, you're a little older than me. You're a little older than me. So like I said, of course you're gonna know about certain ones that those before my remembrance.
North Star was my shit. Like
what's that?
Fist of the North Star.
See, like those before my time. Those
before your time.
That was for me in this time.
that was before your time. Like, they trying to make it seem like I'm like 20 years older than that. Right. Bro, probably like 5 or 6 years older.
I was like, it was a period in time where I was stuck on Cartoon Network. That midday section was it Courage, Ed, Nettie, Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack. I was stuck on that a lot more.
Samurai Jack was my shit.
Yeah, and then Then I got into Toonami, and then that's when the whole anime thing kind of took off with the Gunwing, Dragon Ball Z. Well, Dragon Ball,
I mean,
then
looking
Dragon
back
Ball
at my
Z.
life, I said I watched a lot of fucking TV as a kid,
Man,
but I did have a social life. That's crazy. I'm like, how do I get? I don't know. But anyway, like, yeah, it's today. It's a lot of nerds these days. It's cool to be a nerd now. It's cool to.
It is, and that's a good thing. That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy now that kids these days don't have to.
Especially if I'm happy if they were nerds and they cool with it.
If they genuine.
They genuine about it. But like the ones that just riding the wave and they just don't even know what they're talking about. Like,
it's gonna show eventually though. It's gonna show eventually. The right one come at it. Yeah, like you can tell. You can tell. So like I said, it's becoming more accepting. And so people really just kind of more open about it, which is good. And then, like I said, as far as like you say this with anything when you talk about back then to now as for technology, you see more now than you did back then. People more exposed now. They can put more out there than they could back then. And that's just I'm just speaking from like 10 years ago. Yeah. Technology from 10, 15 years ago is way different.
And here's another funny tidbit about that. The fact is, I don't want to get too tinfoil hat with it, but I gotta be a bit petty. Because I am said nerd. The game was the popular consensus about being a nerd being cool now. It's the fact that it was never bad.
Exactly. I was about to get at that. Go ahead.
It was never bad. It's just that those who weren't on that side were louder about it being bad than those who are actually enjoying it, because even those who are loud about it, they themselves had some nerd stuff going on.
Facts.
Yep.
That's just the truth.
If you really look at it,
now
everybody's a nerd in their own way.
Because let's be real. First of all, the video game industry in itself makes billions.
Yep.
Oh, he's about to segue for me. He's about to segue it for me.
Yeah. Hey, I'll stop.
No. Keep going, because you're about to segue it for me. I was about to try to transition. You're gonna do it for me.
Keep cooking, sir.
Keep cooking.
Anime, comics, this stuff makes billions of dollars. What is the very thing that all these quote unquote cool motherfuckers be talking about? Money, right? Well, that makes money. It's popular and it's good.
Yep.
So it's never been bad. It's never been bad to be a nerd. It just didn't look cool. It didn't sound cool. As what makes some other things that sounded cool now, which were fucking stupid, that I will not get into.
Like, for example,
go ahead. Go ahead.
For example, as long whatever it's basically judged off of the people who what you said, the majority. Like, if everybody thinks this certain thing is cool, they're gonna ride that wave. While the other people that's doing what they do, the gaming, anime, whatever, cartoons, whatever you want to call it, they were looked at as weird and awkward because they weren't all with the popular crew and everything like that.
Yep.
Now, transitioning to the next subject, which is gaming and anime and all the stuff that we call nerdy. No, comic books and gaming. Is that for kids only?
Yeah. Is it a certain age limit?
Because what I've been getting, a lot lately, especially at work, when a lot of the females find out, like, oh, when I tell like certain people, like, oh, you how old are you, and you stream, you're a gamer, you play video games, like you're a grown ass man. I'm like, ma'am, you realize that the games, okay, you have different ratings. You have everyone. You got E for everyone. You got teens. You got T for teen. You got M for mature. Now you think a kid is gonna be able to buy that mature rating? You think you gonna allow your little kid to play Resident Evil?
Yeah, some games. You know what? Like, I ain't gonna say majority, but like I feel like it's coming to where it's almost like half and half, where games are made for adults more than kids.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, and like I said, we were all kids at one point, and the same people that say that are the same ones sending you Monopoly Go invites. So
Yeah, exactly.
I make it make sense. Like I'm just being honest. Like,
Candy Crush.
like, come on now.
Angry Birds.
Level 2,000 on Candy Crush and shit, but you looking at people who game and stuff and stream who making money off of it.
Exactly.
You making money off of it. You're not making money off of playing Candy Crush or whatever it is that you do on your phone. Like you're not making money.
Royale and shit.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're not, I'm not saying you got to make money to play games. You don't have to play games to make money. It's like it's a hobby.
A hobby. Yeah.
It's a hobby.
I can see if somebody was just not working and sitting at the house, just
that's different.
Taking
like
up all their time gaming and not trying to do nothing with their life. That's different.
No, the Infinite podcast says get off your ass if that's what you're doing.
Exactly.
Don't do that. don't do that.
Don't be like that.
I didn't do a little
too funny video when that nigga's like sitting up there taking the shit in this what was it like? He was a hardcore gamer. Where he's just sitting there like, oh man, I've been playing Call of Duty for 23 hours straight.
Oh my god, no.
I haven't seen the house. He's like, man, son, go outside and touch some grass.
Like no, like as long as you working towards something, like they'll say that's different. That like yes, don't do that. As long as you're working towards something, you got a family or whatever. Cool. Like I said, everybody got a hobby.
Yeah.
Everybody got something that they go to. Like don't shun people who play video games or they watch anime or they going to the Marvel releases or something like that.
Not just the comic books, because comic books. Oh my god, I've been going through this my entire life. I cannot stress this enough. Comic books are not for kids.
It's not. No.
It's not. None of them. I don't care if it's Marvel, DC. They're not for kids. If you know some of the stories that we know, and actually we can talk about these stories of a lot of these heroes, even Spider-Man and a lot of the stuff, and I'm pretty sure Ned's got a lot of knowledge of this. Like, you know that these are very graphic. Like, some of the stuff they've done, the villains, not even just the villains, the heroes have done has been so fucked up. The content is so fucked up. Like, I remember when I was went to the comic book store, I was about like 13 years old, right down the street from my house. And I was like, man, hey, I want to get that new Spider-Man. I don't know what edition it was, but it was one of the comic books. Okay, well, how old are you? He like, how old are you, kid? I was like 13. You can't get this comic book. Your mom or a parent or adult has to come back and get you this comic book. I cannot sell this to you. I said, why not? It's the comic book. He's like, the content in here is too graphic for you.
Damn.
You have to be 18 and older. Yeah. So you talk about, oh man, comic books for little kids. No, just because you see in a Marvel movie where it's like, Incredible Hulk getting like Ness would say, getting bitched out by She-Hulk, or some shit like that, and the goofiness and behind what MCU has done. No, that's not what it is. If you want to look at something, a perfect representation of what Marvel, what comic books was like, look at Logan, the rated R version. That's what it's like. Wolverine is supposed to be like that. He's supposed to be caught chopping niggas' heads off, blood everywhere. X-Men is actually supposed to be mature rated R movies.
Not this X-Men Friends cartoony version. They always have a little kid version of it.
Nah, not that shit. No.
Or the Spider-Man and Friends or something.
That shit is not what comic books is about. Just because you see them in little tights and stuff like that, you thinking of the golden age comic books where Batman, not Batman, Superman and Batman was in the little underoos. So and they dancing to the damn old 60s music and shit like that when they fight.
It's just like just because it's not what they're doing. It's people who so self-centered. They feel like whatever they got going on is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So like I said, the people who talk about gaming, they be on their phone all day playing mobile games, Monopoly Go, Candy Crush, whatever, and they talk about Marvel movies, all grow up such as probably not saying that per se, but they give off that vibe like you really a man, grown man, you been handling your business. So like I said, just you talk about that, but you watch all these Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
I'm just being honest
Hey,
now.
cook, bro.
I'm
Cook.
just
Let them
being
know.
honest.
Let them know. Let them know.
What's the difference?
Yes.
What's the difference now?
Medea, come on, bro.
Hey,
Come on, bro.
I let y'all do y'all. Just let me do me.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. I don't judge y'all, so don't come over, don't cross the line now.
No, I do you one better. I do you one better. We sitting here watching good Marvel movies, but for the most part, and good comic book movies for the most part. These niggas over here watching Tubi. What on Tubi is good? My girl but look, my girl will actually watch more, like comic book. Like she'll sit like we was watching Van Helsing last night, but she'll watch Tubi.
Classic.
But she has exactly. Thank you. It is classic. So, like she can do both. She like both. But for those who sit up here and watch Love and Hip Hop, saying, "Oh, that's so real. Oh, Yandy shouldn't do her like that. She wrong for that. I can't stand Chrissy. That bitch, I want to knock her ass out."
Bro, did you see the clip where Rachel had on 2 different hats? Bro, like,
No, not the clip where the nigga basically had the hat hanging off his ear. Yeah, in the same shit. Nigga, you having the same conversation. Why is your hat in different positions?
like what just happened?
Yeah, what just happened? Yeah, like you really believe that reality TV is reality TV? No, it's not, ma'am. No, it's not, sir. It is not. It is not. And you sitting up here talking about that, and then turn around and watch a Tubi movie. Oh my God, this shit is fire. Man, Tubi got the worst acting I've seen in my life. The worst production I've ever seen in my life. And you talking about me watching something as great as Doctor Strange 2, or Spider-Man No Way Home, or something like that? Come on, get out of here, bro.
Right.
Get out of here.
And I try to live and let live, but it just be that energy that they put out.
Exactly. Like
And
I don't mind. I don't judge you for what you watch. Do you?
But when you come for us and you come for what we like to do, our hobby, then you know, hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. Wait, let me make sure I get her name right. Because I done made myself mad. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me make sure I get the name right when I get to talking shit. Okay, as cute as she always has been. Let me just sum this whole part of this conversation.
Uh-oh.
Y'all are aware of one Michelle Rodriguez.
Yes. I think I know what you're about to get into.
Oh my God! Yes,
talk about it.
Exactly.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Yeah, we finna go there. Not you on the set of a red carpet, whatever the fuck that was, talking about Marvel movies.
She was at a Comic-Con. She was at a Comic-Con.
Oh, you at a Comic-Con. Oh my God, that's worse.
You saw it in the background. She was at a fucking Comic-Con of all places.
Not you saying that Marvel movies are getting tired and haven't you made
and repetitive
on the cusp of the 10th car movie where this nigga basically has powers. He has to be a mutant. Family is the mutant gene.
He got
this
the
nigga has a telepathic communication with that fucking car, and y'all are still alive. And how are you even back,
bro? She died. Yes, exactly.
Where were you in like the meat of the sandwich of these fucking?
Bro, nobody has. Bro, they talk about the X-Men. I mean, the Marvel movies and how everybody be. Oh, it's unbelievable, nigga. Everybody that died has come back in the Fast and Furious movie. Except Paul Walker, R.I.P. But that's because he died in real life.
He can't come back.
And
then they brought it back in AI and effects like that.
Oh damn.
Yes.
Hell, bro, they're gonna have
to get his brother and then put the dots on his face like a fucking Marvel movie.
That's crazy.
Paint Paul Walker on to have that drive-off scene like it's the end, and then 2 more movies came back behind that. I don't want to hear that shit.
That's bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna have
not 3 more, my nigga, because that was 7.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I lost count.
That was 7. We at 11. Well, yeah, we're at 11 right now. It's
11.
No, wait. It's 8, 9, 10. Yo, it's 10.
Why we need that many Fast and Furious movies?
Why do we need fucking 7?
I'm like,
bro,
Marvel has so much content. They can make movies forever based on the comics.
Yeah,
but I'm confused about.
Bro, this started off as the street racing movie, a legit street racing movie. 2 and 3 pushed the boundaries a little bit.
Yeah.
4 was actually good and grounded. 5 was the best one to me. Fast 5, even though
watching after 3.
Huh?
I started watching after 3.
Tokyo Drift was trash anyway. But 5 was the best one, in my opinion. They should have ended it at 7 when Paul Walker was in that last one.
Yeah, they should have.
Because 6 was all right.
Or did a spin-off or something.
That's when they start going out, jumping the shark.
I'm telling you, they're gonna be on the moon with Hot Wheel tracks. That's what's happening.
Bro, they already went out of space.
Bro, stop playing.
Bro, they already went out of space. I swear to God. You
know
didn't.
what I'm talking about?
In 9, I think it was 9. I don't. The one with John Cena.
John Cena in the face.
John Cena, bro. Yes, exactly.
It's time to turn around.
Exactly.
With a little evolution chart, turn around, we messed up. Turn around.
Bro, and this woman has the audacity to say that that Marvel movies are tired and repetitive and they need to cut it out. Nigga, we should have stopped at 7.
They should have stopped on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Shit.
Bro, literally Tyrese and Ludacris went up in space in a car, a flying.
Wait. Ludacris still on the movie?
Oh my God, see?
Yes, the fact that Ludacris started off in Too Fast and Furious as a street hustler, making his money, and now the nigga is a worldwide hacker, and a nigga getting cracked safes and shit like that. Like, when did this happen? And his personality completely changed from part 2. Like, he don't even crack jokes and none of that shit like he did in part 2. Oh my God, he's so boring now. He's so boring now, bro. Tyrese is the.
What happened?
I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know.
Damn.
But I promise you, every time this motherfucker comes out, everybody they talk shit about this movie. But guess what? Just like we talk about the music, them niggas still go see that shit.
Yo.
Now, and let me just cut the thick air of all that with this. How the fuck did Ludacris make it to space before Black Panther did? Tell me how? Marvel's higher than Panther, and you made it there before the most technology improved country. You made it to space before this nigga, and you were just in the movie selling drugs and driving cars. You made it to space before the nigga with the vibranium suit. How?
He a hustler, man.
He's the ultimate hustler.
He's a hustler, dog.
Bro.
I'm so mad you saying I don't want to laugh.
You just...
I want to laugh, but I don't want to laugh.
Look at you sitting on the couch doing nothing. Do something with your life.
Bro. Bro, the fact that this man, and then look, they brought Lil Bow Wow, actually all 3 characters from Tokyo Drift in is it Fast 10 or not? Whatever one they went to space, I can't remember, dude. They do so much bullshit. All the characters that died has come back with no explanation.
Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls.
At least I didn't see it. So apparently the girl that Gail Gabbett, the one that played Wonder Woman, she's supposed to have died in 6. You literally see her fall out of the car while speeding and some shit like that. She falls and dies.
Okay.
But apparently she's back. Bro, these niggas is mutants, like this man said.
Yeah, they gotta be. Yeah.
Like they're actually trying to make it canon where I've seen on Facebook, they're trying to make it canon where the Too Fast and Furious franchise is connected to the Transformers, because that's the only way to explain that these cars can do the shit that they do.
See what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, that'll be dope.
But no, I got
that's the only route that makes sense.
Exactly. But they already started with Transformers and G.I. Joe, so that's gonna happen.
Huh? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've seen the last one, Rise of the Beast.
Nah.
Yeah. Well, spoiler alert. If you ain't watch it, I'm about to spoil it for you.
Okay.
Apparently, the post-credit scene is G.I. Joe has been around, and they've been watching the certain character.
You know,
and they want to work with the Transformers.
That makes sense. You know what? That makes sense though.
It would make sense though, but this took place in 1994. So why won't they have a working relationship in the current time?
True.
The movie took place in 1994.
True. Yeah. They gonna stretch it.
Yeah, they gonna do it. They gonna do it.
Marvel has had an impact on people more than what these companies
Exactly
rather admit.
Everybody trying to make this universe, the cinematic universe.
Exactly. Just like they try to do the dark universe with all the monsters and shit like that. the mummy
The
and
rabbit.
Ooh.
yeah, you know they was trying to do a dark universe with Dracula, mummy, the mummy, and
Oh.
all that shit, but
Yeah.
it didn't work
Mhm.
out
Yeah.
because Tom Cruise's mummy bombed, the
Yeah,
Dracula
boy.
movie bombed,
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
the Invisible Man movie, even though I liked it, it was good, it kind of bombed.
Bro. The only cinematic universe I'm looking forward to is Sonic. That's the one on with.
Honestly,
Hey, when that shit unfold, it's gonna be crazy.
Talking about Shadow,
Yeah.
honestly.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, the first one was straight. The second one was actually entertaining. I think they was on that one of the character, the black woman, her marriage a little bit too long when they
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't really
Oh,
like
It
about
dragged
it.
too long.
God, somebody
Yeah.
else said it.
I
It
feel
dragged
like
a little bit
God,
too long.
it
with
took
that
too much
shit.
screen time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really. I didn't care for that too much.
Yeah, but when they got back to the Sonic shit, it was
Right.
actually pretty entertaining,
Yeah.
bro. Like Sonic and Sonic Knuckles. Bro, interest that was Knuckles was actually funny as hell, bro.
He
He's
is.
actually
Yeah.
entertaining as fuck as
Yeah.
Knuckles.
Yeah,
nigga.
he did that.
Yeah.
It was not for that. That's how you do a character. You have to, as much as Marvel may have a hold on people, what they do not do well is with characters who are supposed to be strong. Stop trying to just dad everybody. Some niggas just need to be strong and nothing else. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta
You
have
can't,
for
because
for it to be
Knuckles, yeah,
formidable, you have to have
Yeah.
somebody that's sometimes you gonna come what you're telling you gotta tell a story. Sometimes you gonna come across people that you can't just beat, bro.
Yep.
Even if you
yeah.
have an army with you, it's some of these characters you can't fuck with, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But
Man,
then, but then even still, even if, like for instance, because I'm never gonna let this go. I'm going to be a very childish person in this instance. I understand that Thanos is supposed to be a different nigga, and the Hulk couldn't just outmatch him like that. But the fact that you get him beat the fuck up, beat to sleep, thrown off the whole fucking ship, and you don't bring that back, and then you continue to cuck him,
Yeah, that was
kill
a
him.
yeah, you need to get a
Right,
rematch.
right. Nothing.
no rematch.
That
Like
was
No
not even
redemption.
an end game. I thought it was gonna be a rematch.
He
I
is
thought it was gonna be a
he is
rematch.
forever hold.
You could have met him in the back. You gave Wanda a go. You
Right.
gave
By
Wanda
the way,
a
that's
rematch.
probably the top lines of Infinity War for me, bro.
Oh yeah.
No, not Infinity War, Endgame.
Yeah.
When he's like,
Yeah. Oh no,
you took
don't get
everything
me
from me.
wrong.
I don't even know who you are.
Know who you are.
Bitch, I don't know you. I just want to going on. Who are you? But at least how you gonna have the strongest guy on the team? Not talking about Thor. Thor's got God magic power. There's a whole different story. I'm talking raw. He's pressed the planet power.
He really should
How
have
are
gave
you?
he really should have gave Thanos a little bit more
He
fight than
should have
that
had the
because the
yes.
angrier you make him, the stronger he gets. So it should have
Yep.
been like a longer
That's
fight.
the
You
Yeah.
could
thing.
have saved that for later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
could have showed that. Okay, Thanos got him the first time because Thanos is more tactical. Thanos is a warmonger, a battler, a warrior.
Yo,
Hulk is truly, essentially, a mindless. It is core. Now, if you want to get into
yeah,
comic
because
book Hulk, that's a whole different story.
another
Right.
reason
But
why I think I don't mean to cut you off, but another reason why Thanos was it's hard to fight Hulk because Thanos has a little bit of telepathy,
Yeah.
and he couldn't read what Hulk was gonna do when he's gonna do it. He couldn't see what he's gonna do before he did it. So it's hard to fight him because like you should say he's pure mindless rage.
yeah, yeah.
So
See, that's the Hulk of this universe. So that's cool.
yeah,
But the fact that Hulk, the most I'm ready when you ready kind of nigga in the universe, how is he not gonna get his rematch? How is he not gonna get his? You mean to tell me? And as much as I love the moment when Cap picked up the hammer, I was just like, all right, though, I don't care about the fact that you deal with your whether you worthy or not.
I
I'm
I
gonna take this hammer to save your life.
I do you one
That
better.
was baller.
I do you one better.
But you gonna let Cap go 1-on-1 with Thanos, but you ain't gonna let Hulk get his back.
Hold on.
You gonna take his arm too?
I do you one better. Back in Avengers, the first movie, this would upset me about with Hulk. The Hulk was being built as the strongest character in the entire movie, and he was whooping everybody. He used the biggest problem out of everybody. But why, when he got surrounded by a bunch of those fucking soldiers, he was getting overwhelmed. There's no way in fuck that should have happened. There's no way.
Thunderclap.
Yeah, thunderclap. Easy
Yep.
thunderclap. Knock him back. But he's sitting there looking all scared and shit, like, oh my god, what's going on? Like, what are you doing? What is this? What is this?
They've been holding hope from the beginning.
From the beginning. Like you'll build them strong when it's convenient, but when it's time to, like, you know, as a climax, why? Why was this entire time in Age of Ultron, Hulk not fucking all the little copies of Ultron up? But he fucked Ultron up like it wasn't shit.
No, he did. He threw his ass back to the planet so fast. I'm surprised he didn't shatter. And he was still vibrating.
Exactly.
So I don't.
Hopefully, got a redemption arc coming soon. Hopefully, we get World Breaker Hulk or something.
I'm afraid for Hulk, bro. Like I don't even want to see it at this point, bro.
We're gonna say that theory. We're gonna say that theory I have for the next episode because I have a very
but
crazy.
Not to stray too far from the topic. Yeah. We gotta get at Michelle Rodriguez.
What the hell we talking about?
Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez.
We ventured off because we talked about Sonic and how.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
And then I'm talking about The Wire. Yes, I did.
Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez can't say shit about that. Not just because of the god awful Fast and Furious franchise, but man, she was in a recent movie I just saw was what's it called Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, which was a good movie, pretty good. It was actually way better than I thought it was. But it's the same woman that played a character that was a guy, and somebody knocked it. I don't know. All I know, I saw a clip where she was a guy with a beard. Michelle Rodriguez, she was a guy with a beard. Somebody knocked her out and changed her gender. I don't know. I saw the clip. But you want to talk about something like the MCU, and that itself, that what I just saw from that clip and what I just told you, pretty much sums up like how bad of an actress, how bad of a actor, you know, the choices that she makes. Yeah. I mean, other than that Dungeons and Dragons movie and the Fast franchise movie, what do you know Michelle Rodriguez for?
I just knew it from Fast and Furious.
Exactly. She plays the same exact character in every movie.
Damn.
Even when she was in Resident Evil, I remember she was in the first Resident Evil. She plays the exact same character in every fucking movie.
Yeah, the cute tough girl that can whoop ass. That definitely shouldn't be whooping nobody.
Hey, we gonna stretch the cute because she used to be cute. Now she just she ain't cute no more, bro.
But that was the moniker though. That was
complete Michelle Rodriguez slander. 100%.
Hey, I ain't slander. I'm just keeping it real, bro. You talking about something we love, bro.
Hey, I said I know. Hey, I know her goddamn soldiers going crazy after that. Focusing on her head.
Of course.
Yeah, you saw what I put in the chat. Like, dude was like, what did he say? He said, "Hold on, wait a minute." I'm just gonna sit here off the audacity alone. Like,
you're right.
Like, damn, bro. Like,
anybody else could have said that. Yeah, it wouldn't have been as outlandish.
Hell, Vin Diesel himself could have said that because he's been in more shit. Like the way more shit than that. Like the whole Riddick shit. Like
that's what I'm thinking. Like, that was dope ass series. Why I like that shit.
Especially the last Riddick. You seen the last one?
Hell yeah.
The one where he's on that planet and all them trying to hunt him down. Like, oh, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch that series again. I ain't gonna lie. I need to rewatch that.
Two was a little bit. See, Pitch Black was straight. It was good. But the second one, the Chronicles of Riddick, I was like, y'all stretching a little bit. But then they brought it back with Riddick. Yeah. I was like, yeah, okay, y'all got my attention.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
But yeah, if he would have said it, I'm like, okay, you know, you can get away with it, even though you're a dick. You can get away with it.
I fight back on that because he is Groot. So
yep.
Can't say that.
Yeah, he's actually in it.
I forgot about that.
He's Groot. Yeah,
I did not know that until I seen it in the credits one time.
You can't say it neither.
I'm like,
he's That's
Vin
why I said he
Diesel.
a mutant.
Yeah.
Hey, he telling us the whole time.
I am Groot.
Yeah,
I am
he
Groot.
is Groot. He is getting
We are
paid to
family.
say he is Groot
You
in
haven't seen
various
it yet, have
vocal
you?
tones.
You haven't seen the third one yet, have
It's
you?
not.
Was it
Hmm?
the
Guardians of the
Gardens?
Galaxy.
No, I
Oh,
haven't seen
bro.
it. No, because like I said, I
You
haven't-
would, hey, if you saw it, you would know what me and Ness are saying right now. Because he literally said
Mhm.
that shit in the fucking movie.
Yeah, because I haven't seen. I only know of them through their appearances in the other Marvel movies. I haven't watched the
gotta go back.
first or the second or
You
third one.
gotta go back.
Yeah, because like I said,
Wow.
apparently I missed something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
apparently I
Yeah.
missed something.
Look, you're gonna see that movie, and then you're gonna look back on this podcast. Oh, that's what they were talking about.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
hell yeah. So I like, and this is off topic, but it's something I saw yesterday, day for yesterday, and this might have heard about it. It's about a guy named Trevor Lyles or Noah, something like that. He ran track for the Olympics for USA, and he was on the podium, and he was saying like, I don't honestly I don't see why, the NBA when they win a championship it say world champions. He's like, I love the US and stuff like that, but well, come on now, that don't make sense. And so I'm like, he kind of got a point. Like,
He got a point, but I see it as the way when a wrestler in WWE gets the WWE championship, world wrestling, I'm the world champ, but you kind of not.
yeah,
You're just the champion of WWE.
Yeah. It's like,
because then you got AEW. I'm the world champ. No, you
it's like,
kind of not,
bro. So when I say these NBA players got on his head and like on Twitter and shit, calling him a sucker, talking about help this brother out, all this shit, and I'm like, bro, like, what you mean? Like, bro, you play for the Oklahoma City Thunder, you play for the New York Knicks, the LA Lakers. As far as you go with the Toronto Raptors, where's the world champion in that? Where's the world in that? Like, so the thing, like, Stephen A. Smith, of course, he gonna side with the NBA. He's like, we got some of the best European players that come from. We got Jokic, Embiid, and they represent the world. Like, that ain't the same though.
It's not
Like, you could the FIBA championship. That's the world champions. You got USA playing. They playing right now actually. They got Team USA playing like Europe, Germany.
Yeah, like
France.
soccer's actually when they say the World Cup, they mean
The World Cup.
Yeah.
It's the World Cup. The MLB, what they call their shit, the World Series.
it's true.
I went to the comments. I was like, I got it. I can't be the only one. And like everybody was in the ground, like technically you're right. And like
exactly
everybody was saying so. Like how are they so disconnected? Like really, like world champion.
It's honestly genuinely more of an arrogance.
Exactly. You got a good point.
Is really what that is.
It shows how, and a lot of people in the United States think that way. The United States is the world.
Yeah.
The United States is the world as far as they know it. So yeah, it kind of shows some self-centered arrogance about it.
Yep.
So, and it shows in politics too. So,
and I like how you brought that up because it directly kind of does apply to what old girl said. We still on our ass. We still on our ass. I ain't forgot.
You ain't getting away. You ain't getting away, baby girl.
You ain't getting away that easy.
Oh shit! So yeah,
I arrogant for that statement.
Man, I just thought that was wild. And like I said, we probably should have started doing like a news segment, probably like some current events, stuff like that, maybe.
Yeah, we definitely got to do that.
Yeah, so kind of just like
we gonna branch out more. We're gonna do more.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said,
we gotta start off on the base.
Yeah, like just knock some topics. Like I said, I think we had some pretty good topics, pretty good points, good conversation. We had like an hour or so anyway. So like I said, that's pretty good time. So like I said, I'm interested to see how it's gonna look with the live podcast. It's gonna be on YouTube
because live podcast where people can actually chime in while we live.
Exactly. Yep.
I'll look at it as like a double toasted review.
True. Yeah.
That's where I actually get my inspiration from.
Bro, I still get that notification. I haven't watched them in so long, but I get the notifications every day.
We got to do reactions to a lot of because we got some good ones.
I already know it.
Ness, man, we gotta have you for gaming night real soon, bro, because we gotta actually have a champion.
Man, how
holding the champion?
So you got the belt. So you got the belt, right?
Yeah, I've been trying to get the N.E.R.D.S for like the past 2 months.
It's been longer than that.
Longer than that, yeah.
It's been longer than that.
Yeah.
I haven't. I've been had it like for like 5 or 6 months now.
Yeah. So
like, I don't want this shit.
Look, he pulling the fat Thor right now. That's what he doing.
Yeah.
He feel like he ain't worthy.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue with that.
Come on, cause we done seen when you actually wake up. Nah, what you need is somebody making in your ear. That's what you need.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Because man, he was literally at the old apartment. He was literally hollering at the old girl. Old girl he had the earpiece in.
No. He was like this. He had the shoulder to his ear.
When he actually put the earbuds in, he put that too. But he actually put the earbuds in. He was talking, and then he was playing more. He's like, no. And he wasn't even paying attention to the game. He was whooping our ass with jacks.
Ran the room.
Sweet. Like for real.
Ran the room. So yeah, like we gotta get that going. And like and that's something else we can live stream too on our YouTube channel on the gaming section of it. Like I said, so
yeah, like
we got
definitely need to do that real soon because while we got a lot of people that's been supporting all of us. I wish N.E.R.D.S would do that because he don't stream as much because he got a lot of people that would be willing to support him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like I said, it's perfect time to bring this up. This is gonna be the announcement section of the podcast before we close this thing out. Like I said, so we're gonna start doing live podcasts at some point. I don't know when exactly, but we'll let y'all know.
We can actually do them on gaming nights like we've been doing.
True.
Yeah.
And then lead into that. True, can't do that. Yeah. And then just kind of cut
the
it.
video.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's smart. So like I said, we do have gaming nights. We're gonna start streaming it on this channel.
And I don't want me to cut you up, but like,
go ahead.
With gaming nights, we should. We already been doing it, but like different nights, different times we do gaming night. Like stream for you. You be hosting. Actually, I found out guest star is actually you hosting for the
people.
For me, like you can be
on
like
Twitch.
Yeah.
Nah, this gonna be on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, the gaming night because it's gonna be on the Infinite page.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got a gaming part of the Infinite. It's an Infinite multiverse.
So are they gonna let us stream it on YouTube?
Yeah. What you mean?
Cause they say don't you have to reach a certain level before you be able to stream on YouTube?
No, I don't think so. Nah, it's just certain.
I've been trying to stream on YouTube for the longest.
I don't know. I can see. I'll take a look. I just know certain stuff I couldn't do with the account until I verified myself or something like that. Like I had to send like a 30-second video of myself talking or some shit. It was weird. So yeah. But anyway, so we do have gaming nights. We used to have them like every week, and then it started being like every 2 weeks, then it started being every month. And now it's like every 6 months. So
or anytime we can get it in.
Exactly. So yeah, if y'all like that or fighting games, anything like that, we're gonna definitely start doing more gaming content. Be on the lookout for reaction videos, stuff like that. Also, been working in the background on getting some merch out. Just trying to get some trying to find the right places and the right quotes and stuff like that. That's kind of what's been going on. Trying to work on stuff behind the scenes. So the Infinite shirts will be coming soon.
I got one on right now.
Yeah. Show the guy. I got my hair wrong, but it's in the closet.
But SB Gaming shirts is coming back again.
What's it?
My SB Gaming shirts coming. I'm about to review.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, got the SB shirts. We about to get this thing rolling for sure. So Infinite shirts gonna be coming soon. Gonna make an announcement, official announcement for that. We're gonna link that too. So. And this thing, I can't link stuff because the account not verified yet. You have to be active for a certain amount of time before you start linking stuff in your bio or in your video description. I guess for scam and spam reasons and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what we've been working on, and that's what's coming in the near future. So if y'all have any ideas, any comments, anything like that, make sure y'all put that in the comment section below. If you're on the lookout for live streaming
more too.
What's that?
Put them on Spotlight. Next will be streaming more too.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Put them on the Spotlight, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna get
I
that
don't have my
eventually.
cousin on that motherfucker no more. I tell you that. I'm whoop his ass.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Look, coming out right now. Symbiotic Nest is coming soon.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But yes, sir. Yeah, so y'all be on the lookout. Make sure y'all turn the notifications on too, because we're gonna be more active. So just be on the lookout for that. Make sure you turn the notifications on, hit that bell, as other YouTubers say. And if that's all, anybody got anything else they want to add on before we close this out?
Nope.
That's it.
Uh,
Any
long live Tenkaichi Budokai 4.
hey, coming soon. That's it. Any more? No more Michelle Rodriguez slander. Everybody got out their system.
I'm good for now, bro.
Okay.
I got a lot more
Yeah,
to say, but I'm good. I'm good.
Don't
I don't
say
want her.
nothing else.
I don't want her to sue us.
Oh, and her team get a look at me like, hey, fat nigga over there talking about, I ain't gonna say nothing now.
Yeah, on that note, we go see y'all next time. We'll see y'all next time. This solo SB and
The man of many names.
yeah, him. We'll see y'all later.